Christina, tell us about your mum and how afraid she was of dementia.
She just wouldn't accept that anything was wrong. That was the biggest problem that we had. Her memory started to let her down. She had trouble recalling things, conversations that we'd had 5 or 10 minutes before. And she put it down to memory, and memory not being very good because she was getting older. And actually she just refused to see the GP and refused to admit, other than memory not being quite as good as it was, that anything was wrong.
Refused for how long to see the GP?
It was a good year or so. In fact, she wouldn't have ever agreed to go to see the GP because of her concerns about memory. The only thing that got her to the GP, where we actually ended up discussing it, was she developed a water infection, and we went to address that.
Had to go.
Something else, and I managed to just throw it into the GP that her memory wasn't good while we were there.
Right. So when she was diagnosed, could she accept it?
She didn't understand it. I don't think she understood what it meant. Right. And the irony is, I mean, people think that there's a moment. I imagine that each case is unique. I think everybody's an individual at the end of the day. That's really important to say.
Yeah.
But I think that really within about a day or so of going to the GP, she didn't remember the visit, she didn't remember the conversation, therefore she didn't remember the diagnosis.
Okay. And how has she been since diagnosed?